Hello, hello. This video is for Kelly Ward. My name is Joseph Graham. I received an email, dang, it's been 2 days, from the Lone Star, and they're like, "Hey, Joe, can you send these guys a heat map till we get this article ready? Thanks in advance." But I don't think you have a map listing, Kelly. You don't have a GMB, a Google My Business map listing, so I can't run a heat map for you. And what that is let me show you. It's one of these. So let's say like you do like wellness. So you do wellness, right? Wellness. Say like a wellness coach. I don't know why it's all caps. But there's gonna see like there's other businesses with wellness map listings, right? So when someone is looking for a business or a service or a product, what they're gonna do is they're gonna ask somebody, "Hey, do you know anybody that can help me out with this or that can do that?" Right? They're gonna ask that. They're gonna do that. Or what they're going to do, Kelly, is they're going to use those free Google searches. They're half price right now. You can get unlimited for, a limited time. And they're going to do some Google searching. So they're going to have these ads. They're going to have stuff like this. And then they're going to have these questions that people ask. And then they're going to have these map listings. And for whatever reason, these map listings get 80% of the traffic or the phone calls. So if like brick and mortar businesses, like they have a shop or like an office they gotta come to, or a restaurant, they get 80% of the traffic, the foot traffic. And if they have like a phone driven businesses where they need to call you or something, you get 80% of the calls just being in this map listing, right? It's crazy. That's the whole reason why we even built a heat map. And what this heat map would show if you had one is where your map listing is ranking in specific areas. So let's say uh, you were a number 3 over here. That means you're in the top 3. You're in these top 3 map listings, right? But then someone over here in the colony, you don't appear in those top 3. You're missing out on a lot of calls in those areas, right? So to get started, like to get in this game, you got to go to Google My Business, right? You're gonna fill this. Go to this right here. You're gonna see this guy with the guitar. You're gonna sign in with your Gmail, and you're gonna send off for your postcard. You're gonna answer the questions, send off for your postcard. It'll get there within a week. And my best advice is fill out that whole GMB while that postcard before you enter that verification code. Okay? Because after you enter that 5-digit blue code, you don't want to be changing or editing anything inside of there because it's a possibility it could get suspended for suspicious activity, right? You may have been like, so there's just when you're setting this up, just be thorough, complete it all, everything you possibly can, upload every photo you possibly can, and that's the first step next to building a website to increasing your online presence, right? Other than that, I mean, your site looks great, you can't complain. I mean, you got this contact button. I would make this contact button big. Usually when people are on a site, they just want to figure out how to contact you. How do I contact you? Just making the phone number or button to call just bigger and more accessible. I'm not saying you need to make it look ugly or anything. You know, people need pretty sites, right? But just it's called conversions, converting. So that's another way. I'm sure that's like a email form, right? And just being more authoritative. So you already have a blog. That's awesome. Keep blogging. Don't stop blogging. Don't stop blogging. That's awesome. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things we can do below this video. I include another video called MCMs. It's called More Calls, More Sales. So if you want to check that out, I go into details on there too. But yeah, send off for that postcard. It's gonna help you out a lot, okay? And if you know any other businesses that maybe I don't know need help, when they need like more business, send them my way. I'm located in Fort Worth, in South Fort Worth. I mean, I help people all over Texas, right? That's how I guess I've been working with them. They reached out to me. Oh, I built their first site, San Antonio. This is it. This one right here. I built this site for them. So it's like a newspaper. So yeah, if you have any questions, reach back to me. Okay, glad to help. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's.